Let's have a look. I want them to do something not predictable. What were they hoping to do with this? What were they hoping to do with this? Let's have a look. What were they hoping to pull from this stunt? Princess of Swords, Page of Swords. They wanted to be talked about. They really did. They wanted to kind of elbow the way to the top. I think Megacy strikes me as the type of woman who, if she can't have it, no one can have it. She wanted all of everything that Kate gets, everything that Catherine gets. Sorry, she wants everything that Catherine has. She's coming on in with that Page of Swords to kind of like stir the pot. She wanted everyone to. So it's not really good with a like good heartfelt intentions, is it? What's crossing over her? The Queen of Wands. It burns her. It's all about her. Everything is about her. Everything. King of Wands leaving the situation. I think funny that. I wonder if it was Auntie Elton who's paid £1 million in. Just saying. Queen of Wands crossing over. Her own public image is what's burning her. This is why they've done it. This is why they've done it completely. And they still just think Catherine's popularity is through luck. They just think their luck has been down. They just think their luck has been down and things are going to get better. They are not going to deviate from course because they just think it's a run of bad luck. They don't think they're doing anything wrong. What's on her mind? Queen of Cups. Why has she done this? Honestly, this is just like rinse and repeat of every other gripe. Queen of Cups. She wants to start a new money-making scheme. She wants to be as seen as pure as the virgin snow. She is Princess Diana incarnate, just a young divorcee American. She is completely unhinged with reality. She is annoyed that people don't see her with the Queen of Wands crossing over. Of course, the Queen of Wands is a fire sign that relates to Leos. She is annoyed as anything that she is not getting the recognition she deserves. So she's doing this out of hostility, basically. The King of Wands, could be her competitive side. You're saying the Ace of Pentacles there. She really wants to come for someone. We have got what's coming up next. We've got Strength in reverse. Now, we're either going to get one or two things. We are either going to get more Megsy, or we are going to hear about just how difficult a year it's been, and they've just been, just so difficult for them. We're going to get another whinge-a-thon, potentially. We're either going to get whinged at, or we're going to get more Megsy. That's what's going to happen. They're just going to say it's been a really difficult year and blah 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 blah. What she's wanting to do is, we've got the Three of Cups in reverse. One of the goals of her hopes or her aspirations is to cause division and cause more gossip and harm. She wants people to not get on about her. She's doing this to try and cause division. Yeah. We've got the Page of Wands coming out for next year. So I do feel like we're going to get more Megsy. I know we haven't had that much Megsy this year, to be honest. not in the sense of having some great kind of reveal. I feel like we got more Megsy in 2022. We had the cuts, we had variety, we had yeah, that was meant to be her big launch. Yeah. So, and that went wrong. So I think we might be trying to get something coming in 2024. Not much, not too much. I mean, we've had the car park, we've had the unofficial things like showing up for car parks, and then technically, she didn't do the South Park episode. I know it felt like she was in it, but technically that wasn't her. Even though it was her, she didn't sign off on that. The whole thing about the, well, what do you call it? The New York car chase. It was all meant to be Harry to start off the year. Remember? We were going to have a lot of Harry. And then there was rumors about stuff coming in February, but she kept putting it off. And then South Park happened, and boom. They are absolutely trash. Now, I don't know if Spirit Animal's in here, but I was in I replied to Spirit Animal something last night, and I thought I better say it on video as well. If this keeps going the way I think it's going, this isn't going to end well at all. At all. If this keeps going the way it's going, there will be a fatality, and it's not going to end well for H. Now, I'm not wishing illness or accidents or whatever onto him. I'm not. I don't want it to go that way. But if he keeps going and pushing the way he's going, he's got no safety net anymore. He's got nothing. He has burnt every bridge. He is gonna end up 6 years if he keeps going the way he's going. If he keeps pursuing the courts the way he's pursuing the courts, if he keeps pursuing the press the way he's going to sue the press, he's just building up such bad karma, and he's not learning any lessons. He is repeating the same mistakes again and again and again. And in a way, yes, his mum courted the press. Yes, Prince Charles courted the press when he was Prince Charles. That was different days. It's a completely different beast now. They've got the internet. 6 years, I say. I hope I'm wrong. But if he doesn't stop what he's doing with the courts, with the press, he's done. His car, it's energetically, there's gonna be some fallout for him. Five, 6 years, yeah. Yeah. I know, Moya, but you can't say, you know, maximum. There is there's two potential outcomes, and this week everybody's got a bit in their life, a fork in the road, and how your life's going to be. There is free will, although psychic readers and tarot card readers can tell you so much. There is always a fork in the road. There's always a pivot point when they say, I'm going to go this way or I'm going to go that way. And yeah, this week he should have learned something, and he hasn't, because look what they've done. I feel bad for his family. To be honest, there we go. Look what's just fallen out. The Hermit. Put him back in. Anyway, let's see what they made up. The problem is they wipes, whatever it's called, doesn't usually put out its report till January and do it all its schmaltzy stuff till January. And they just couldn't help it. They saw Catherine and the kids helping at a baby bank, and they've got to be there. They've got to be competitive. And the fact that he's signing up, I mean, that's his niece and nephews, you know. He's right numpty, isn't he? And I just thought at that, when I saw that, I was just like, you have chosen, then you have chosen death. I was like, oh no, because it's going to be bad for the king. It's going to be bad for William. It's going to be bad for the kids. It's going to cause all kinds of things. And plus, Megsy gets to be the widow divorcee or the widow or whatever. They're both cruel. Harry is a narcissist. I know everyone goes, oh, he's not, but he is. He is. And I've been saying that for years. I was saying that back in 2019. Yeah. I think he's a narcissist. They're both as bad as each other. Yeah, I can check on the kids. I think we've got one. Let's just see how Harry weighed into this thing. And then if you want, I'm going to make a vision board, and I've got the stuff, the graphic for it, so I can put that on. We can make them. How does he feel about it? He does what he says he's told. Queen of Wands straight away. So Megan, the Queen of Wands, is there. She just drove in this situation. She wanted to put that video out. He went along with it. He's like, right, okay, fine, we'll do it. A door has been shut. Somebody's not taking the phone calls. Probably got the number blocked by now. 10 of Swords. He feels like he's been stabbed in the back. The Chariot in reverse. Remember when we were getting Chariot in reverse a lot before? Was it the Chariot in reverse was coming up a lot before? It was either South Park or the car chase debacle. There's a Knight of Swords in reverse. Oh. Oh. The 10 of Swords above, so he feels like he is stabbing somebody in the back. He feels like he is et tu brute or whatever it is. You know, he's really feeling like sorry for himself. He really, really does. The Chariot in reverse. There's a stagnation here. There is of course, you know, the Chariot as well, you know. It's zodiac is Cancer. William is a Cancerian. Just saying. The jealousy he has towards his brother is quite often palpable. There's a frustration there as well. He's really angry. He really doesn't like seeing the Wales's children. It must trigger his generational pain in his unconscious bias or something. What a numpty, eh? The Four of Swords is here. It is in reverse, guys. Now we're reading directly about him. When I knew it came up for the Queen, it was when I was doing a reading about Liz Truss or something innocuous. And I was like, oh, what's this? I've done readings on the royal family members, so it's not necessarily one of the royal family members. The Four of Swords in reverse. We've got Strength in reverse as well. So I don't know if they are going to try and make something about somebody who's passed. I know there's been rumours about cards. That's been started by the Sugars. Apparently there's going to be a photo of when Queen Elizabeth met Lily Bucks. I get that energetically didn't happen. I really don't think Lily Bucks met Queen Elizabeth. She might have been wafted in the vicinity of Windsor Castle or whoever's child was playing Lily Bucks that week, but no. Meghan's mind is on the Queen of Cups. She wants that whole Princess Diana card. The Ace of Cups. Now, the Ace of Cups isn't necessarily at the start of new love and all that kind of stuff. The Ace of Cups can also be about calling down and drawing close spirits to you. It is the Holy Spirit. When it's in reverse, that means you are either unhinged, overly medicated, talking to a wall, thinking you're speaking to a spirit, or you're not speaking to who you think you are. It's the trickster energy. The Six of Swords is in reverse. He doesn't want to move on from a point. They are both obsessed with Princess Diana at this point. I think Meghan's going a little bit mad. I think she's going a little bit insane. Like unhinged. Like a narcissist would usually be in control of themselves all of the time. But she's going a bit mummy dearest, if you know what I mean. Here we have, of course, the King of Swords. I wonder, if the King of Swords energy, I wonder if the King of Swords is, what's his socks? What's he called? James Holt. What star sign was he? He looks like a summer baby, she says. thank you very much, Leslie. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, love. Hello, Bones. Wonder what he was. What is it? Is it James Holt? He can be Gemini if he wants. He could be Gemini, you know. He kind of looks a little bit. I don't know. I think it's because I'm going, oh, he's got blonde hair, summer baby. I don't know. What's Sylvie's question? Yeah, I don't think the late Queen saw Lily Books at all. The time was seriously ill with cancer. Yeah, she was not a well lady. She hasn't seen Lily Books. King of Swords in reverse. We've got the Queen of Cups in reverse. And I'm going to do a reading on Holt. I just need to know what his star sign is. I should have got that before. I don't think you can find it. Yuki, congratulations on getting a membership. Anyway, we do have the Queen of Cups in reverse coming up, so we are going to get more Princess Diana. I am my mother's son. Netflix released viewership numbers for 2023. I wonder what his star sign is. Let me just have 2 seconds. Do. I've got that song from that stupid video that I've watched. What's he called again? James Holt. That's it. I'm a Brit living in LA. Can't see it. Can't see it. I think we're gonna go with King of Swords. He's Pisces. Pisces, is he? Right. He's not King of Swords then. He would come through as the Moon, or he would be King of Cups. But he has got a King of Swords energy though. Harry is in bed with some dodgy lawyers. The King of Swords here, energetically the King of Swords, it can be a legal man, a businessman, but they haven't got the best of intentions for you. So I really think Harry is hoping that they are going to see him right. He is taking advice from these people and it's not doing him any good at all. I'm wondering, if we hear something along the lines of Megzy having a panic attack or something has happened with Megzy, and Harry starts acting like she was, the end of the world. The world has literally ended because she's had a panic attack or something. I wonder if we get something like that. The Four of Swords is in. The Four of Swords is there now. It's not coming out of Megsy's spread, so I really think that there is something coming out. They're going to try and pull something. They're possibly going to try and do something with Diana's memory. Yeah, she's going to do something really soon.